It's lunchtime and boy do I got a great recipe for you. Today we're making barbecue chicken coleslaw wraps. I'm telling you, these are absolutely amazing. Stick with me and let's make them together. First thing on the list of things to do is we got to go ahead and pluck this cilantro from the stems. You don't have to do this. I mean, I have cooked plenty of dishes with cilantro on the stems and people say that it's more bitter. Stem is more bitter. It's not the part that you want to eat. I'll say that this usually comes out good either way. And when we get it all nice and taken off the stem, we're just gonna finely chop this cilantro. Cilantro just has such a beautiful flavor. Some people don't like it. I like fresh herbs so much more than I like dried. I mean, the difference is just completely different. Definitely worth doing. If you don't normally cook with fresh herbs, I am going to encourage you to do that. Anyways, we got 1/8 cup, couple tablespoons there. That looks good to me. And after we get done with that cilantro, we're gonna do the same thing with our green onion. And I'm using as well, same proportion here, 1/8 cup. Cut these nice and finely. So that looks pretty good. We'll set that aside, and that is pretty much all the prep work. Definitely all the cutting we got to do for this recipe. After those veggies are all prepped, we're gonna go ahead and get a pan onto our burner. Put just a little bit of olive oil on there. And we're using chicken today, so you can use breast, you can use thighs, doesn't really matter. While we're letting that heat up, we're gonna go ahead and start working on our slaw mix. We're doing about a cup of slaw mix. We're also gonna go in with about 1/8 cup of mayonnaise. Next, we're gonna add in 1/2 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, as well as 1/2 tablespoon of granulated sugar. And last but not least, we're gonna add in that cilantro that we just chopped up, as well as our green onion. And now we're just gonna mix that up. And you might need to add a little bit more mayonnaise in there. You'll be able to tell, because it should be coleslaw-y where it's kind of sticking together. But honestly, it looks pretty good. Smells absolutely delicious. Add salt and pepper. And that's always to taste. Now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and start working on this chicken. All right, we got our chicken here. I'm just gonna simply season it up with garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of paprika, and then of course we're gonna do pepper, salt. We're gonna flip that over. It's always better to season your chicken before you throw it on the pan, because then you allow it time to adhere to the chicken, soaks in way better. And last but not least, a little bit of salt. Pat that in there. Let's get it on the pan. All right, and our olive oil is definitely up to temp. Place our chicken on there. And what they say with stainless steel is when it gives and it stops sticking, although that little corner stops sticking, it's got that nice crust on it. When it stops sticking, that's when you know that side is done. That's why people, when they cook on stainless, everything sticks, because they don't allow it to release from the pan. We're gonna let that other side cook up. Look at how nice and brown that is. It's been a couple minutes on this side since we flipped her over. It's looking absolutely delicious. Now I got my meat thermometer. I don't think it's done, but if you don't know yet, 165 is the done temp for chicken. And you want to stick it through the side, and you want to stick it in through the fattest part. So now it looks like we got a while to go. We're at 115. Give it a couple more minutes. I turned the heat down so it doesn't sear, because we already got a nice crust on both sides. We're just trying to get it cooked through. All right, guys, we're at the correct temperature. We're gonna get this piece of chicken out of the pan, throw it into our bowl, and get shredded up. All right, so normally I'd use the hand blender method, but today I'm just gonna double fork it since we only got one piece of chicken. And the hand blender method basically is where you literally just take a hand beater and you just put it in the bowl and it shreds the chicken up super easy. I'm sure pretty much everyone knows about that method by now. I've done it in plenty of previous videos, and I'm certainly not the only one. Try to get it nice and fine. All right, so that looks pretty good. And at that point, get your favorite barbecue sauce out. I like Sweet Baby Ray's. You can doctor it up, you can use your own. I'm gonna use Sweet Baby Ray's and just kind of use it to your liking, your preferences. You can use a specific amount. I'm just tossing it until it looks good. That looks pretty good there. It smells absolutely delicious. Give it a little try, see if we need any more. That's about perfect, so we're gonna go ahead, get this in the wrap. Okay, so this isn't a wildly complicated lunch, nor should it be. I mean, who wants to go ahead and spend an hour cooking lunch? This is like a 20-minute thing. Put as much in there. I'd say that one chicken breast is gonna do 2 wraps. So I'm gonna put enough chicken in there to enjoy. And you can make 2, depends how hungry you are. And then on top of that, we're gonna add in our slaw mix. I'm telling you guys, the freshness from the slaw just smells so good. And then we're just going to simply wrap this, tuck it, wrap it like a little burrito. Like I said, I haven't turned my burner off yet. So let's pop this on there, grill it up a little bit, seal it up, wiped it down a little bit. But we're just gonna set this right on the pan, just like so. Take the press to it, press it down. Trying to seal up that edge, trying to get that nice and crispy. All right, this side, take a look, nice and crispy. Flip it over, and do the same thing to the other side. Let's take a look at this other side. It's been a minute or 2. Absolutely perfect. All right, and just like that, we got a super simple, delicious lunch. Let's try it out. It is absolutely delicious. There's a lot of flavor there. That coleslaw brings a ton to the table. Barbecue sauce, nice and sweet. This is absolutely delicious, nice and warm, exactly what you need on a cold day. Don't forget, guys, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.